Let me turn to Shivam. Shivam is joining us from Panihati. This is the seat where the mother of the junior doctor who was raped and murdered at the RG hospital has been fielded. Now, Shivam, there has been a bitter war of words between the BJP and TMC over the choice of candidate here.
Exactly, Pranesh, and we have seen all the major faces that are coming here as a candidate, be it from the Tirthankar Ghosh from the TMC, Ratna Debnath here, or be it the CPIM, have some or the other way related to the RG Kaur incident. Remember, Tirthankar Ghosh was questioned by the investigative agency, while CPIM leader was the one who stopped that particular ambulance. Currently, Ratna Debnath is casting her vote. She is inside. This is the booth number 52, and you can see again the amount of people there at 7:20 in the morning. The number of people here. She's again addressing the media. She's again from inside also, giving the visuals. But you see here, it gives you a sense of idea that what is the mood of the people here. Again, there have been a lot of war of words regarding the choice of candidate, as you rightly mentioned. Politics happened. Some people were saying that there has been, politicization of the RG Kaur incident that has happening. But again, the mother of the RG Kaur victim has time and again maintained the fact that she is here to stand for the women's safety. For her, the top priority is not another daughter on this constituency or anywhere in Bengal suffer the same fate as what her daughter did. So after that, you are seeing here, women's safety being one of the major issues, as far as the Panihati constituency, because again, we have seen a similar incident of law and order coming through the state of West Bengal, and that is why you are seeing the Yogi Adityanath, the UP CM, Home Minister Amit Shah, both of them focusing on the situation of law and order in the entire state. Amit Shah on one hand side, while he assured that the central police forces will be here for months after the election, Yogi Adityanath in both of his rallies has said that once if BJP comes to power, the transformation in terms of law and order.
Law and order, that's what the BJP has spoken of, and women's safety as well. In fact, Prime Minister Modi had also spoken about this constituency and the fact that the RG Kaur victim's mother is contesting from this seat. The Prime Minister has spoken about the safety of the betis of Bengal, and this is what he had said.
साथियों, बीजेपी बहनों बेटियों को सुरक्षा भी देती है और अवसर भी देती है। संदेश खाली के बहनों के संघर्ष से जुड़ी एक बहन को बीजेपी ने टिकट दिया है। आरजी कार में जिस बेटी की हत्या हुई, उस डॉक्टर बेटी की मां को बीजेपी ने अपना उम्मीदवार बनाया है। ये बंगाल की बेटियों की सुरक्षा के प्रति बीजेपी के कमिटमेंट का प्रमाण है।
A quick word before we go to the numbers once again. Many people have written about this, that this in a way, or this in many ways actually underlines the contest in West Bengal, the BJP giving ticket to the person we are talking about.
Look, Pranesh, in West Bengal, the urban Bengali Hindus today are not just thinking about anti-incumbency, development, progress. For years and years, we've been told West Bengal is a very progressive state. It has a women chief minister, and their thinking is way ahead of other states in India. But Mamata Banerjee's comments after that RG Kaur case, the horrifying case, that has really left a lot of voters in Bengal terribly shaken. They did not expect their chief minister to say that women shouldn't go out at night after 10 p.m., that they shouldn't be alone and things like that. So for a progressive state like West Bengal, at least in terms of mentality, these kind of comments were very, very devastating, and they left a huge dent on TMC's prospects. And this is why the turnout will be important. You were talking about Bhawanipur. Interestingly, Pranesh, BJP increased its vote share by 11 percentage points between 2021 and 2024. The gap between the BJP and the TMC came down from 22 percentage points in 21 to just 6 percentage points in 2024. So this is a very important seat, and the BJP starts at favorites. Number two, across the 142 seats, the average turnout was just 80%. In Bhabanipur, the turnout in 2021 was just 60%. So it was a low turnout election. Probably the urban Bengali thought that Mamata Banerjee, the status quo should remain. You had the pandemic also in 2021. But today, if we see anything above 90% at the end of the day when the final numbers are published, that will tell you that a change is on the way. It will tell you that the voters have had enough. And like last time, during phase one, you cannot attribute it to SIR deletions. It will be more about an organic surge in voting for a Paribartan.
Well, I'm sure that conversation can never happen without talking about SIR deletions, Pratibha. That was a big talking point, you know, when the turnout numbers came in first phase.